Koh Phangan has some of the best beaches in the whole of Thailand. And in today's video, we're doing beaches. We're starting from the southwest all the way to the northwest of Koh Mah. Guys, this is an amazing video I've got planned for you guys, so make sure you stick around. Good morning, and what a way to start our second and final full day here in Koh Phangan at the beautiful Varivana Resort Hotel. We're just going to chill by the pool for a bit because this is absolutely beautiful. We've got the sun out, we've got the pool to ourselves, and yeah, the breakfast was amazing as per usual. And yeah, what a view we've got. Coffee number 2 of the day before we set off. I don't think we're setting off today. Why leave the hotel when you've got everything you need here, right? Where are we going?
Haad Rin.
What about centre court? What's going on here?
Beach first, tennis later.
Alright, what about shin pads? Shin pads for the big match? What's going on, mate? And of course, the only way that you should be getting around here in Koh Phangan is by using these amazing scooters. And we've been picking them up from the Varivana Resort Hotel. Really convenient, really easy. 300 baht for the day, I think. 250 baht, super cheap. Best way to get around. Haad Rin Beach, free parking. Let's do it. And welcome to Haad Rin Beach. This is probably one of the most popular beaches here in Koh Phangan. And this isn't actually how it normally looks, especially during the full moon party, because this is where the full moon party is actually hosted, so pretty rare for it to look like this. I mean, it's very, very quiet right now. Lovely white sand, beautiful hot sun. Wow, this is a sick beach, not even joking. If you do come to any of the beaches in Koh Phangan, you bring lots of that because it is boiling hot, isn't it? Actually so quiet on this beach, especially if you walk away from the sign to the other end. There is pretty much no one here because I guess these bars that are up on the rocks, they're only open during the full moon festival, and obviously there's no full moon festival on at the minute, so they're not open, and it is so quiet at this end. But it is such a beautiful beach for you to just come and relax on. As you can see, white sand, crystal clear water, and it's so blue. This is exactly what you imagine when you think of Thai beaches. So you just picked up 2 sodas and a water from that place right there. It does look like the most expensive place on the whole of this beach, but how much you pay for it?
220 baht.
220 baht, and they quote...
That was 2,200.
Because they charge 1,000 for one of those net beds. Damn.
I didn't want a bed.
You didn't want the bed, just the water. The water's fine. Why are the dogs in Koh Phangan just so friendly? We've now made a new friend. Kev's made a friend. What's his name?
Matt.
Matt. You've got enough of them in your life already.
See, response.
This dog is living his best life. Just enjoying the beach every day, imagine that. Even the dogs in Koh Phangan have better lives than humans. Now, from this beach, you can actually get to the eastern beaches, which aren't as good as the western beaches. Some of them have pebbles on them, and they don't get the sunset, of course. But if you want to get a private long-tail boat, this is where to get it from. They take you to Haad Yang Beach. These are probably 2 of the better ones. And for 2 people, that will cost around 2,500 baht. For an extra person, maybe 3,000 baht. It just goes up by how many people you've got on the boat. And of course, they also offer activities like jet skiing for around 2,000 baht for 20 minutes. What you're noticing it is so quiet on this beach today. The half moon festival is on tonight, so I would have thought there'd be more people. But as well, the beach is really clean. I'm quite impressed with that. There's no real litter anywhere. There's obviously trash bins, but that's a big thumbs up for me. But we're gonna make our way over to Leela Beach, which is the other top beach on the south of the island. Welcome to Leela Beach. This is very close to Haad Rin Beach, which is probably the most well-known one on the south of the island. This beach is actually a lot smaller in terms of like the sand that you have. So it's gonna feel a bit more private, and it's also connected to a resort hotel. So it's gonna be a lot quieter, and it is so, so beautiful here. We've got these lovely swings as well, so you can get that classic photo like everyone always gets here in Thailand. We have lost the sun, so I think we're gonna start heading more north. Now, one thing I'm noticing about here in Koh Phangan, even though it is quite a popular tourist destination, there are still so many options for privacy on beaches. Like, we visited 2 of the most popular beaches, and there are still so many areas where you can just have some privacy, read your book, and be on your own and not disturbed by anyone else. Now, I guess on Leela Beach, there used to be a resort here of some kind, which has closed down. So it is pretty messy, the beach. There's a bit of the seaweed, but there's nothing stopping you coming down here and being completely on your own and not disturbed by anybody else. So if you guys want to get cash out, there are ATMs all over Thailand, Samui, all the different islands. But it is very expensive. I just got 2,000 baht out and it cost me £57, when in reality the exchange rate is £47. So that withdrawal just cost me a tenner. Expensive. Bring enough cash. So directly next to Wat Po, which is a temple, we've come to a herbal sauna, which also offers some massages. Now, this is unlike any other kind of spa experience that you're probably used to in Thailand. This is more of what locals do. They come here to just chill out. It's only 130 baht. So yeah, included in the price, you also get the key ring to open up the lockers. And so we're starting with a shower, just to rinse off the salt water and all the sand. So this is the first part of the sauna experience, but I can definitely smell the herbs that are used. It's quite a unique smell. I'm excited to see what it's all about. And rinse off your feet, and in we go. See you in a bit. Wow, that was an absolutely incredible experience. It is so much hotter than any other sauna that I've ever been in, but also it's not just the heat, but it's the scents, it's the herbs that you're smelling that just make it super relaxing. And for 130 baht, you cannot go wrong. Wicked experience. So this sauna isn't just a sauna, it also feels like a bit of a retreat from the craziness of Koh Phangan, if for lack of a better word. It's not really crazy here, but you can also buy some fish food and of course feed the fish just at this little lake. And yeah, people just tend to come here just to relax. But actually it was that hot in there in that small room that, having come out of that small room in hot Thailand, I actually feel colder than I was in there. It actually feels a bit cold. Now, the sauna actually comes from heating herbs with wood, and that is how you get the smell. And so as we were making our way around the island, we've actually made a stop off back at the Varivana Resort for some lovely lunch. What have we got right here? Tiger prawn.
Tiger prawn.
Tiger prawn, that looks beautiful. Pad Thai?
Pad Thai from coconut.
Pad Thai?
From coconut fresh.
Ah, fresh
No
coconut.
oil, coconut fresh.
Love
Oil
that.
coconut fresh.
Thank you. Kapung kap.
Yes, okay. Welcome.
How are your spring rolls?
Good.
Good? Yeah. Out of 10?
Good as always.
Out of 10?
8.
Okay, I'd give them a 10. Prawn, massive tiger prawn, and some pad thai. This looks wonderful. Oh wow. Okay. And that's the best pad thai I've ever had in my entire life. Genuinely. Best pad thai ever had. I've said it. Okay, I'm ordering seconds of the pad thai because it's unbelievable. But these cashews are local from Koh Phangan. I did not know that they came from here. It's mental. Beautiful. Flavoursome roasted. Oh. Lunch was absolutely delicious, but it is boiling hot. And I need to have a cool down, so I'm not leaving until I do that. so amazing with such an incredible view. But it's time to go snorkeling at Koh Mah, so let's do it. And we have just biked on what I believe to be one of the best routes here in Koh Phangan. That was such a lovely drive. Windy roads, easy roads, and it was just beautiful driving through, you know, the trees. And we've made it to Koh Mah, which is known to be the best place to snorkel here in Koh Phangan. I think I might have just discovered my new favorite beach here in Koh Phangan. This is unbelievable. The fact that the land is connected to Koh Mah, it is just so cool, and it is pretty quiet here considering it is the afternoon time, and this is a great place to enjoy a sunset as well. There's a great cafe down there where you can get like some refreshments, grab some food, and also if you haven't brought your snorkeling equipment, you can hire some snorkeling stuff for just 50 baht. So really reasonable prices, but unbelievable. Just look at this. This is so sick. We're just walking on this man-made piece of land which is connecting these two islands together. So sick. See that up there, Kev? What's that?
Sky.
In the sky. What is in the sky? Half moon, mate. Half moon. And that is because tonight we are going to the Half Moon Festival, so very excited for that. We're well recovered, had lots of sleep. How are you feeling about it? Excited?
Should be good.
You don't sound too excited.
When your sunburns,
When
once
your
showers
sunburns.
are ready, I'll be more excited.
Yeah.
Let's have a beer in hand.
Not a coconut. Now, Koh Mah is known for its snorkeling. It's got crystal clear waters and an amazing coral reef area just by that rock down there. So I'm gonna go see what I can find, see if I can see some exquisite fish. And our final stop of the day is Koh Raham, and this is a sort of like really themed restaurant, cafe, bar sort of thing, and there's a really beautiful area for snorkeling. The water is actually crystal clear here. This is a really vibey place. I've never seen anything like this before. Like really sick. I feel like I'm in Tulum. This is giving me Tulum vibes. It's like nowhere I've ever been in these islands, and then you get an amazing view of the sunset. It's actually such a beautiful place to enjoy a sunset, and I imagine to go swimming because there's actually so many fish there I can see just there. And yeah, maybe this is actually your new spot to come late afternoon to enjoy the sunset, to enjoy some snorkeling, and even to enjoy some food. Love this place. Now, as nice as this spot is for sunset, we're not going to be staying here because we need to get back to the resort because they've got food planned for us, and we've got probably some of the best sunset views from the resort, so that's where we're going. And so we just rushed back to the Varivana Hotel just to enjoy the end of the sunset, and it is amazing. There are thunderclouds, there's lightning in the distance. It is so beautiful. And for dinner this evening back at the Varivana Hotel, we're going Western, aren't we? We're eating pasta tonight, and we've had a delicious starter, salad, salmon, garlic bread. Yeah, wicked. Spaghetti. How is it? Any good? Good? Yeah, good. Quite literally a storm outside, it's mental, but I'm not gonna vlog at it, I don't think, because it's gonna be crazy. So I'm gonna insert some footage here, and you can just enjoy that. Good morning from the day after the Half Moon Festival. It was fun. What would you describe it as, Kev?
It's good. Glad we've done this.
Glad we've done it. It was good. It was quite literally, though, a festival, right? So I wouldn't necessarily say it's the most important thing to do if you're trying to get a cultural experience. It's definitely not that. It is basically Creamfields. It is basically a nightclub in Ibiza. That is the best way to describe it. And hopefully this footage that you're seeing right now of last night kind of illustrates that. It's dark, it's techno music, it's heavy. It's just a load of people dancing, really, really drunk, like really drunk. And yeah, it's just a festival. It's just what you'd call a sesh. I didn't love it. Kevin didn't love it either. I mean, it's just something to do. It's something to say that you have done. But yeah, we're feeling pretty tired today. We woke up really late because we got home at like 4, knackered, passed out, and yeah, today's just about recovering. But I guess that is where I'm actually going to end today's video here at the restaurant at the Varivana. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video about the beaches and a little look at what it is like to go to the Half Moon Festival. So if you've enjoyed it, hit the like button and also subscribe and check out these other videos on my page right here. But as always, I'll see you in the next one.